This is Raj Bendre from Creative Wandering. A few moments from now, I'm going to share with you a proposal which is to be explored within yourself on the basis of your own natural acceptance, on the basis of your own verification in living. You, as an individual, is not expected to assume this proposal to be true to begin with. However, you will listen to it attentively and without any judgment. This is a natural process of self exploration and experiential validation that leads to understanding. It is not a process of assuming things. There are no do's and don'ts in this. I will now share with you my thoughts, which you can treat as a proposal. So, here goes. Today, every city and town in India has hundreds of training centers that offer spoken English mastery classes and public speaking classes. So it is not surprising to find many people who can inspire and motivate an auditorium filled with hundreds of thousands of people simply because of their mastery over spoken English or any other local language. Parents are often impressed that their children can speak such impressive English or their local language and are delighted when their children bring home trophies for winning spoken English and public speaking competitions. However, gaining true mastery over 21st century communication skills is far, far away from just spoken English or public speaking mastery. Both language skills and cutting edge technology have many times buried human beings under a pile of rubble. The few wars that are taking place and others that are brewing around the world today show us that it is not enough to speak or write absolutely impressive English or any other local language. Consider $100 million artificial intelligence guided missile meant as a deterrent against unpredictable forces. It may be totally justified to protect a nation under the presently perceived global threats. Quite often, such weapons are deployed when meaningful communication between nations fails. A failure rooted in our society's lack of relationship building, coherence of harmony, and coexistence skills to truly connect or commune with our own fellow human beings. Imagine now radically repurposing the $100 million to develop individuals whose spoken English mastery is blended from youth with principles of relationship, coherence of harmony, and coexistence. Universities could then nurture graduates embodying the profound communication skills for human understanding and conflict resolution on an increasingly global scale. We need to reflect if every weapon we design, construct, and use in a testament is a testament to our failure in communication between human beings. We must reflect on our intense commitment to root out deadly diseases from mankind using sophisticated technology to save every human life around the globe at any cost, on one hand. But sadly, on the other hand, we use increasingly sophisticated weapons to stop listening to those with whom we have failed in all our communications by simply eliminating them or blowing them up. We need to reflect collectively if we can radically repurpose some of our large spending towards courses in spoken English or our local language that is blended with human values and 21st century communication skills, and several other courses in 21st century soft skills as well, each of which is guided by relationships, coherence of harmony, and coexistence, and increasingly embodied by individuals all over the world. This learning and embodiment process needs to begin early in an individual's life so that in the future we don't have to live in a world where we are still blowing up each other just because we haven't put enough effort into developing a true mastery over human to human communication. So, let's reflect on the choices we have made and do the next right thing with every step we take in the direction of awesome human to human communications in a humane way. Imagine if mankind were to go extinct despite our gifted intelligence just because we couldn't communicate better with each other. So, do we need to leave behind such a forgettable legacy in this part of the Milky Way galaxy? If your answer is a big no, then creative wandering is what we do together. Thank you.